In this final sermon from 2 Corinthians, we are going to hear from Paul, who instructs us to take a self-test. Look at 2 Corinthians 13, verse 5. Test yourself to see if you are in the faith. Examine yourself. Or do you not recognize this about yourself, that Christ Jesus is in you, unless indeed you fail the test? You see, the Corinthian Christians were very quick to question Paul and doubt him, but they did not look at themselves. Even though Paul had baptized them into Christ, he had planted the church, he was established, he was writing them letters, they began to doubt his ability. They began to think he was disqualified, he's not cool enough anymore, he doesn't have the rhetoric that other people does in society, so they began to disqualify him. Paul calls the Corinthians, the Christians in Corinth and also in Cumberland, to look inwardly, to test ourselves. He says, stop judging other people and start examining your own life to see if you are saved. In other words, he says, is there any evidence that Jesus is in you? You know, maybe like the church at Corinth, you've been driving this spiritual road for a lot of miles. But when is the last time you put on your blinker, you pulled to the rest area, and you stopped to examine your own life instead of everybody else's?